Hey guys, it's Social Week at Answer Result, and today I want to touch upon a method I mentioned in the August 14th edition of the Answer Secrets. Now this, if you're not aware, this is a bi-weekly report that is sent to all members of Answer Result. Basically, this talks about a bunch of things from marketing tips, Yahoo Answers, specific marketing advice, and making money tips, and things that I use personally to make money from Yahoo Answers and from the web. So if you haven't read them, I highly recommend you read these reports. There's 3 currently available editions: August 14th, August 1st, and September 1st. So if you don't have these, contact me and I'll send you the links. They're usually emailed every fortnight, but you can also find them in the news update windows on the day that they are released. So every 2 weeks, keep that in mind, and make sure, if you haven't, read the tutorial first. Read the August 14th edition first before watching this video. As it will you'll be able to link up what I'm talking about there and what I'm talking about here. It's better, in my opinion, to read that first. It doesn't matter, essentially that much, but that's how I think you should go about it. It's up to you. So read that, then watch this video. Anyway, let's begin. Firstly, I'm going to be talking about Ping FM and Hootsuite.com. Now, essentially, there are 2 services that spread out any of your messages, posts, or whatever to a range of social network and social bookmarking websites. Right? They can automatically pick up details via RSS feed and then spread that all the way across the web. So, for example, let's say if you have a WordPress blog, for instance, you can set it to auto update or auto ping all these services by integrating with either Ping FM or Hootsuite. Okay, so there's that. I'll talk about this in a little bit more detail further in the video, but as an example, the reason why this is helpful, especially for Yahoo Answers in itself, is because Yahoo Answers now supports RSS feeds. So essentially, you can plug the RSS feed into one of these services, and as soon as there's a new post under a keyword, there's a new post under a new category, a question answer, all that kind of stuff, it will shoot out to 20, 30, 40 different social sites. Now, you can manipulate this a little bit by posting your own stuff on Yahoo Answers periodically and doing it to update at those specific times, right? So getting it to ping at those specific times when you're posting your answers and questions via the RSS feed. This way, say you post a question or an answer about your business, and the RSS feed is set up to pick up any, let's say, new questions under a keyword, let's say golf or best phone, whatever your keyword is. This service will then go ahead, look through Yahoo at the specified time that you've set for your question or for any question underneath that keyword, and then shoot it out to however many social networks you have added to your account. So enough talking. That's the basic theory behind the process. Now let's go ahead and let me show a practical demonstration of how this all works. Firstly, we start with Ping FM. Now the beauty of this is that it's a completely free service, and it's very easy to use. So essentially, you start up, you can sign up at pingfm.com, and you'll be presented with this kind of dashboard. This dashboard gives you a number of options. On the left, you have your social networks. You can add more networks from down below, and also the services and tools. Now, these are the mediums or the services you can use to ping, so tell this website your message. So essentially, you can email your account on this website with your message. So with your link, with your Facebook update, with your press release, with your Yahoo Answers, whatever. You can email by post to ping, and it will automatically go ahead and send it out to your social networks that are specified. Alternatively, and this is what I like, RSS feeds. So you specify an RSS feed, whatever it might be, answers.com, RSS search, and then whatever the query is. Okay, that's an RSS feed in this case. So there's that, right? Alternatively, you have your SMS, Google Reader, iPhone, web, all that kind of stuff. You can also post through here, or alternatively, as you do, just log into your dashboard, type in your message, and you can add a song if you want, add a video, whatever the hell you want to do, you can do it very easily. So there's that. Essentially, what's also very good at this is it can be integrated with other apps. In fact, it's integrated with Hootsuite, and I'll tell you how to integrate that later. So you can combine these 2 huge social ping services together to really interlink your entire campaigns and get huge amounts of publicity for one post. All right. So let's go ahead and just talk about add more networks first. Here I got a couple of networks added already. Hit add more networks, and here you can see the networks it currently supports. Twitter, all the basic ones: Twitter, Facebook, all the individual pages, Google, Buzz, Ning, Tumblr, these kind of things. Also, you can have custom URLs, which are pretty cool. Basically, if you have your own custom URL that supports PingFM, usually a WordPress blog or something, your own WordPress blog with a plugin, or potentially another social networking site which can integrate with PingFM. It can be used, through this method or through the API keys, application keys over here. So let's go back to networks, and here let's just talk about really quickly the ones I recommend. Obviously, Twitter is good. I recommend all of them. If you have enough time to make an account for all these networks, use all of them. Send out customized updates to each network for ultimate conversions. But essentially, if you have even 5 or 6, they usually get picked up by the RSS feeds, because you can use the RSS feeds of each individual network to further progress that to all the existing networks. Like I know it's a lot to it's a lot to take in straight away. So read the answer sequence reports where I describe the the method of all these different syndicate processes. Okay, how they all pick each other up, how they all scrape different post feeds off each other to really blast one post to throughout the web. So read that. But essentially, with using RSS feeds, using all these different websites which support RSS feeds in themselves and these ping services, you can interlink this entire campaign process and track that. You can even track that as well through Hootsuite, through analytics. But again, lots of information. We'll bring it down a pace. Take a deep breath. Just slow down. Now let's move back to the dashboard. Right now I have 4 social networks set up to post. I can enter in any message here. Hello, this is my first ping FM test, whatever. If I hit ping it, it's going to go ahead and post to my Facebook, MySpace, Delicious, and Yahoo profiles. Now Yahoo is pretty good as well, because it takes in some of the Yahoo answers, some of the thing. That's very good. So I'm not going to go ahead and do this right now, but it's essentially pretty simple. Hit ping it, it's going to go and bust it out to those services. That's all there is to it. You can set it out to automatically update, which is the main, I think, point of this whole thing. Automatically update through RSS feeds. We'll pick it up automatically. There's that. So PingFM free. Go ahead and sign up. Now let's move on to Hootsuite, or Hootsuite. I'm not exactly sure how it's pronounced. Hootsuite. Anyway, so Hootsuite over here. Let's go ahead and just first I'm going to go ahead and sign up. This is a lot more interactive, Hootsuite, so that's that. Social media dashboard. Okay, this one has both a paid option and a free option. They're practically pretty similar. The pros a little bit more advanced if you want to track some things better, if you want to have more social profiles added, that kind of thing. But the free is just as good for demos and all that kind of thing. So there's that. Social media dashboard, very good. You can work with the team members if you have, because this is essentially targeted directly for marketers rather than the general public with PingFM. This is more market-based, advertiser-based, so you can track things, you can schedule updates, which I love about this. Schedule updates, schedule Facebook posts, Twitter posts, your social network, schedule them to go out at a specific time. Whatever you can test around, whatever time works best for your clients, whenever there are more clients on, schedule your updates to go out at that time. They'll get more likes, they'll get spread out more viral power through Facebook, that kind of stuff. If you send out updates when there are a lot of people on, when there are a lot of Twitter users on, that kind of thing. So very helpful in my opinion. Finally, I have report builder, again, social analytics. You'll go through your entire list, your entire campaign essentially, and report back information, who clicked what's happening, what's getting more page views. Very, very, very useful, very, very great. So let's log in for now. If it supports OpenID, so you can essentially log in with Google, Yahoo, or any other service, OpenID, Facebook, that kind of thing. I'm at